Today we are going to install Slaco Puppy Linux 7.0. This should be an easy install because Puppy Linux is pretty much on anything. You can run it on anything. The 32 or 64-bit operating system. And this computer is 32-bit, so obviously I got the 32-bit version here. And we're going to load it up and see how easy this install is. I'm going to press F12 to get into boot options. We're going to press F1 to ignore the fan error because it's in there, it just for some reason never recognizes it. Now we're going to go down to our CD DVD drive. It's recognizing it in there. It's going through the setup. We're on the screen for Grub for DOS. I'm just going to run the normal first one. I don't really know. I've never installed Puppy Linux before, but it's worth a shot. It recognizes we have an i686 CPU. So it's copying all the files it needs to boot to RAM. I can't tell if it's just taking a little bit or if it's locked up. I mean, the cursor is still blinking and my CD drive is still spun up, but I feel like it's taking a little bit to copy over. I don't know, my hard drive indicator light here is on as well. Oh, no, it's not frozen. It finished with the first file. I don't know how many files there are. It has to copy over, but it copied the main file. Now it's copied the FDRV file. Working on the next one. Oh, there it's go. Oh, looks like I just installed the graphics driver. Looks like it's got the proper screen resolution. Oh, and our mouse cursor just showed up. Wow. So now we're in, I believe, a live disk version. Or really just live RAM version because it's copied everything over to the RAM. So I don't exactly know how to install it from here. So we're not connected to the internet right now, so you can't use the TimeSync server. Yep, it's saying this is a welcome screen. I don't really want to set up. That's just setting up video card stuff. I want to install. That button. There it goes. Brings up all of our options. We can either create a bootable flash drive, burn an ISO to a CD or DVD, which we already have it running on a CD, or installer. I would like to install to the internal hard drive, the Samsung drive that's in there. Okay, looks like I need to create the partition for it. Okay, a new partition. I think it said it wants ext3. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. Keep everything normal. There's our new partition on the drive. And apply. Gparted is on almost every Linux install. It's a very common disk manager for Linux. I mean, I feel like Puppy Linux should run very good on here. I mean, this thing can run on computers from the 90s. I don't see that it would have any reason not running on this. And this is actually an older version of Puppy Linux. And I thought that was a system monitor icon up there. Apparently, it's not. I mean, it looks like it's using about 50% of the CPU just running on a screen, which ain't great. I don't know what this noise is, but something sounds really bad outside my computer. I can't tell if it's my CD drive or my hard drive. I assume it's my hard drive because the hard drive indicator is on, but my CD drive indicator is not. Oh, yep, it just stopped. I guess I'm just not happy for some reason. I would like to install to that drive. I assume this button. Yep, that is the partition I want to install it on. Yeah, you can just use the default folder name. Now it's off, copying files. Looks like I have the option to install a bootloader named Grub for DOS. Yep, I'll install the bootloader. Yep, I want to install it on that partition. That's not true. It does have a boot tag on it. It can boot from that drive. I don't know what it was warning me about. You can figure it out. I mean, I don't have Windows installed, but I guess it's there in case I do want to. It's fine by me. Yep. Yep, seems to be done. Okay. I think it's installed. So I'm going to take out the CD with the Puppy Linux on it that this is currently running off of. Actually, it's all loaded into RAM, but we're going to reboot. So it's the only boot device, so it should boot right to the Puppy Linux installed on the hard drive. Yep, same. System fan error. Should probably turn that off in the BIOS. Yep, brings up our thing. Just let it go with the highlighted entry, which is already Puppy Linux 7.0. See? It looks like all the screens going off faster than going off the hard drive and not the CD drive. So it appears that Puppy Linux is just an entirely RAM-based system. Let's get connected to the internet. We have a Wi-Fi card to Ethernet card. I'm going to try to use Wi-Fi since I don't have any Ethernet close. Ooh, that might be an issue. It only shows my 2 Ethernet cards. Well, I guess we're not probably going to connect to the internet then, because I can't. So, I guess that's it. We've successfully installed Puppy Linux onto my Dell Vostro 230. Thanks for watching.